afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Christian Rec Field on the campus of Boulder High School for today's spring football matchup featuring Mile High Prep and Heir Academy.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Christian Rec Field. Tonight, or at this afternoon, we have Mile High Prep taking on Heir Academy. We're up in the beautiful Boulder, Colorado. What a spot up here. The drive, absolutely beautiful. My name is Trey Larson. I'm joined alongside Max Shaver. And yeah, we are just under 3 minutes to kick off here.
Yeah, beautiful afternoon here in Boulder. We thank you all for joining us here, especially on that last minute change. We had a broadcast link change, and we wanted to put it on the official Mile High Prep page, so that way, bringing a little more attention. And Trey, we were talking about this game a little bit on the car ride here. It sounds like we have some studs that we have to look out for today.
Yeah, now I think the biggest name that we all want to talk about here is actually for Heir Academy, Dash Jones, an 8th grader, the only 8th grader on this team. I thought these teams were just high schoolers, but apparently they're letting an 8th grader class of 2030. He's 5'9", 165, and he has 6 offers. 1 from Penn State, 1 from Vanderbilt, and 1 from the University of Miami. They were in the national championship, Mac. That is insane. What a player. We're going to be looking out for Dash Jones. On the other side of the ball, absolute studs down the list for Mile High Prep. Big names, so it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, we'd like to give a shout out to, I'm not sure if he's a coach or manager of the team, I guess I should say, Mr. Ryan Wesley, for giving us the opportunity to cover these games. We will be a week from today, we will be in Seattle, Washington, covering Mile High Prep as they take on FSP. And that is a game we are looking forward to. I'll be joined alongside Jake Chow on that one. So just about, I can't even read the clock. They have quite an old scoreboard here, so we're going to do our best when it comes to scoring and everything else. And we're excited to bring you this game. If you're watching from, believe Heir Academy is in Washington, is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, if you're watching from the beautiful state of Washington, we welcome you, and thank you for joining us. My name is Max Shaver, again, alongside Trey Larson. If you don't know, we are the founders of Arapahoe Sports Network, Arapahoe High School, a local high school in Centennial, Colorado, which is a little more south from here, about 45 minutes. And we are very excited to bring this game to you this afternoon. Unfortunately, we will not have our national anthem today. I was given the no-go on that. So we are going to meet our captains and head right in. Trey's going to be manning the show for you today. I'm going to be in the background, maybe popping in with some color every now and then, but mainly doing PA in the stadium. So thank you for joining us here on Arapahoe Sports Network, I guess.
Captains will head out to the logo with the referees. And for Mile High Prep, that's going to be Jacob Bartko, Cole Rushoff, Jace Garcia and I believe number 1 Raymond Sarno.
Captains for Mile High Prep, number 0, Jacob Bartko. Number 1, Raymond Sarno. Number 11, Cole Rushaw. And number 18, Jace Garcia.
Coin flip gives ball in the advantage of Mile High Prep. They will defer to the second half. We'll play normal rules, normal tackle football rules.
Mile High Prep has won the toss. They defer to the second half.
Mile High Prep, of course, a solid showing. All the parents come up to support their sons.
Yeah, a bit of an interesting look today. Mile High Prep repping the road whites. Curious if they will continue to rep those for the next home game, or the next game, which is, again, a week from now in Seattle. And Heir Academy in black. So Heir Academy to receive. We have a great game of football on our hands. 32 minutes of some spring football. You're watching Arapahoe Sports Network. Trey, take it away.
Corday Norling going to be the starting quarterback tonight for Heir Academy. We'll see him on this first possession. First, we got to do kickoff, though. And setting up to kick it away, that's Julian Trio.
Kicking off for Mile High Prep, number 6, Julian Trio.
Kickoff is away, and it bounces out of bounds, which will bring out the penalty flag. Heir Academy had Taven Collins and Damian Alba back to return there. But now we'll see what Corday Norling is about. Norling is a freshman. He's been starting on the top 7 versus 7 team and led his team to multiple national championships.
First down, Heir Academy.
And he is the top quarterback in the state of Washington in the class of 2029. Start off with a pass into the middle and brought down. That'll end up falling for a first down. Corday Norling completes the first pass. He'll be just short.
Norling's pass is complete. Gain of 9 on the play, second down and 1.
These jerseys are hard to find numbers, but another pass to start, this time out left. Screen pass. That's Keunu Corpuz, excuse me.
Pass is complete to Corpuz. Get it up for a Heir Academy first down.
We have 15-minute quarters here, so let's fix that. Norling lined up in the shotgun. To his left, it's Barrington. And we will get a delay of game called on the offense. That'll back them up 5 yards, bring them back behind midfield.
Five-yard penalty. Still remains first down.
Back to the shotgun, Nolting still. Damari Barrington, also class of 2029. They'll pass again, this time going deep for it. Might be there, pass too far left and sails out of bounds. It's Justin Swege, the intended receiver.
Pass intended for number 9, Justin Swege. Pass is incomplete. Second down, Heir Academy.
Second down and 15. Handoff. Barrington. He's got it, got good yardage there.
Barrington, the wall carrier.
Gain of 10, he'll fall out of bounds.
Third down.
It is third down now. Heir Academy at their first standstill. Looks like Heir will stay in the shotgun for this possession. Third down and 5. And jump off sides. Mile High Prep tried to bring the blitz. That's going to be called on Neelan Shee Jr.
Full start, Heir Academy. 5-yard penalty.
And
still remains third down.
It'll stay as third down. Just. Oh no, they actually called the false start, excuse me, on Heir Academy. It was not an offsides. So third down and 10. Trips right. Takes a snap under pressure, finds the running back, Barrington. Barrington's got the first down, got even more, breaks the tackle, and into the end zone. Heir Academy gets it started. Barrington with a 47-yard catch and run for the touchdown. There is a flag in the backfield, and it looks like this one will be coming all the way back. Barrington, we were told about that change of direction, that burst that he has, and it was definitely there on that play. It won't stand, but
third down and 10, Heir Academy.
He's said to be the most dynamic running back in the state of Washington. And he has offers from Tulane and the University of Miami. Just a freshman. So we'll redo third down. Penalty will back him all the way up right at the 50, right at the logo.
Correction, third down and 13, Heir Academy.
Quads for Heir, 2 on either side. Norling has it. He's under pressure. He'll step up in the pocket, and he'll get tripped up and hit the turf. I believe they'll give sack credit there to Josiah Ernest, the defensive end out of the junior class of 2027. And Heir Academy gets forced off the field. 2 penalties on that drive that hurt them a lot there. Sack is a loss of 4 yards. They'll punt it away.
17. Heir Academy.
Flag comes out. An illegal substitution on Black.
Heir Academy.
Gavin Campbell, the punter.
Fourth down at 22.
Two back to return. Snap is muffed. Punter tries to get it off. He does, but the lineman has to scoop it up. And now Mile High Prep with beautiful field position for their first possession of this game. Quarterback running out to the field, Jace Garcia, the starting quarterback for Fort Collins. Two on each side. Garcia in the shotgun. He'll hand it off. That is Lukes, who falls forward for 2 yards.
Gain of about 2 on the play. Second down and 8.
Garcia back in shotgun. And he'll toss it. That's Sarno. Sarno gets hit hard.
Sarno, the ball carrier.
Loss of yards on the play.
Also about 2 or 3 on the play. Third down.
Jace Garcia staying at 6'3". Looks like Heir gonna bring a blitz here. Picked up well by Prep. And they do get the first down. Simple out route, works to perfection.
Garcia's pass is complete. Good enough for a Mile High Prep. First down.
Urel Autry ran a perfect route, got separation.
Autry on the catch.
Handoff. No, faked the handoff. Slant in the middle. And Autry again. He'll be just short of the first down.
Second down and 1, Mile High Prep.
A second down and 1, Mile High Prep in scoring position, down into the red zone now. Mile High in the same position, or the same formation, excuse me. They'll run it up the middle, and that is Lukes, who looks like he'll be just short of the first down. They'll say third and inches.
Third down and inches.
Ball marked at the 11-yard line. Luke's in the backfield. We'll see if they give it to him. They don't. They're going to look to the end zone, and it'll go in. Raymond Sarno in the slot.
Touchdown, Mile High Prep.
Mile High Prep gets it started. Sarno out of Cherry Creek. Extra point is up and good. Right down the middle.
Extra point is good. Your score with 8:12 remaining. Mile High Prep 7, Heir Academy 0.
Trujillo, the kicker, sinks it. And Mile High Prep up early. Heir Academy did have a chance at the end zone. Barrington got all the way down there off a 47-yard catch and run, but got called back on the penalty, and then the punt, the messed up punt. And just like that, Mile High Prep winning this one 7-0. 8:22 remaining. Kickoff almost goes out of bounds, but Yorel Autry back to return. He catches it, or excuse me, that's Taven Collins.
Collins up again. First down, Heir Academy.
Collins could have just let it bounce out of bounds. He elects to field it. They'll be all the way back at the 10. Heir Academy in a tight formation to the left, and they send one out wide on the right. They'll hand it to Barrington. Barrington working his way up the middle. He doesn't get much out of it, maybe one or two.
Gain of maybe 2 on the play. Second down.
Second down and 7. Heir Academy looking to answer off of the 10-yard Raymond Sarno touchdown. Norling tosses it out to Barrington. Barrington breaking a tackle, cuts back left. He's open, he's got a hole. Still on his feet. Still up. Finally gonna be pushed out of bounds. Gets past midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 43-yard line. There is an injured Heir Academy player, or it's a referee actually who got taken out.
Gain of a lot of the play. First down, Heir Academy. Injury timeout.
What a run for Barrington. Had nothing to the right side. Cut all the way back and found a gap. Got 47 yards off of it. But we will step away for the injury.
Penalty of the play.
So a penalty was called there. And so that'll hurt the field position that could have been for Heir Academy. They'll come all the way back to the 35. Referee is up and well. Two wide receivers out left for Heir. Swega. Swega and Corpuz. Now they'll get into the trips. They'll bring the tight end over. Norling steps back, looking deep, left side, too much on it. Was trying to get it to Keanu Corpuz, but too much oomph on that pass.
Second down.
Second down. Two wide receivers out left, two out right. On the left hashes. Nolting, quick slant. Finds Carney. Carney fighting for all the yards he can get. It'll be real close to the marker.
Norton's pass is complete to Carney.
Clock will run.
Just short of the first down. Third down.
They'll call it a yard short of the first down. 3rd and 1. Timeout will be called by Heir Academy. They had a late substitution.
Timeout.
And so, with 6:19 left in this first quarter, we'll step away. Your score, 7-0 in favor of Mile High Prep. Third down and 1.
Third down and 1.
Heir Academy looking to answer. We'll get a new running back in the mix. Flag does come out. It'll be a false start on Heir Academy, so back them up. Penalties hurting Heir Academy early in this one.
False start. Heir Academy, 5-yard penalty, 3rd down and 6.
3rd and 6, the new running back on the field, Jaden Williams. Sophomore out of Lincoln High School. He's lined up a few steps to the right of Norling, excuse me. Norling steps back, got him off the slant. That's Corpuz. Corpuz has the 1st down and more.
Norling's pass is complete to Corpuz. 1st down, Heir Academy.
Past midfield. And finally, it seems Heir Academy with getting it past half field without any penalties. Trips left. Corday Norling. He's looking left, goes there, and pushed out of bounds. Roberts, the sophomore tight end.
Complete to Roberts. Gain of 3 on the play, 2nd down and 7.
Gain of 3, it'll go as a 2nd down and 7 now. Norling in the I formation. He'll hand it off to Barrington. Not a clean handoff, but able to corral it, but no gain on the play there for Demarie Barrington. 3rd down now, 3rd and 7. We'll see what 3rd down plays that Heir Academy will have drawn up. They've had a couple here tonight, but been just killed by penalties. Norling, they'll go bunch on the left side. Takes the snap. He's looking deep to the right side and too much. Intended receiver, Keanu Corpuz. They've tried to get it there multiple times, but that connection off at the moment. And so once again, Heir will bring out Gavin Campbell to punt it away.
Gavin Campbell back to punt for Heir Academy.
High snap. Punt is away. Much better punt than last time. And immediately wrapped up. That was, I believe, Neelan Sheed Jr. at a Grandview.
First down, Mile High Prep. On their own 10-yard line.
1st down and 10. Heir Academy had their last drive started at the 10-yard line. This one for Mile High Prep starts at the 10. They'll motion Sarno over. Trips bunch, tosses it that way. That's Luke's. And Luke's falls forward for a gain of 2.
Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd down and 8.
2nd down and 8. Sarno comes off, replacing him, Tristan Robinson. Robinson goes wide left. Garcia looking to the slot, got him. Makes a move and falls for the first down. Ball does come out. They'll say he was already down. That's Colin Brown.
Garcia's pass to Brown is complete. Good enough for a Mile High Prep. First down.
First down for Mile High Prep as they have it at the 22-yard line. Brown back to the slot, still on the right side. But they'll hand it off to Luke's up the middle.
Luke's the ball carrier.
Luke's
gain of about 6 on the play.
Gains 6. And we'll have a second down and 3.
Correction, gain of 7.
In the I form to out right this time. Fakes the handoff. And on the out route, got the first down. Once again, that's Colin Brown.
Garcia's pass to Brown is complete. Get it up for a Mile High Prep. First down.
Clock will continue to run. And a first down again for Mile High Prep at the hands of Colin Brown. Just 5'9" coming out of Rocky Mountain, but he's been a great guy in the slot for their high school team. Garcia hands it off, and he is swarmed. Xavier Lukes
the ball carrier.
Gets nothing out of that one. In fact, loses 3 yards, 4 yards.
4 on the play. Second down at 14.
Lukes runs off. And on for him, Gage Gunderson. Heir Academy bringing a blitz, gets it off in time, caught, he's got space, down the right sideline, and finally brought down at the 41. Yorel Autry had a couple big plays on the last drive for Mile High Prep. Making a big play there. First down now. And Mile High Prep back on the other side of this field. Clock ticking away. They will hand it off to Gunderson, and he will lose yards. Lost 6. They'll call it 5.
Loss of 5 on the play. Second down and 15.
And that will tick away the first quarter. Mile High Prep, the touchdown from Colin Brown.
Mile High Prep 7.
And that is the only score so far today. Thank you for joining us here. 15 more minutes in this first half. Mile High Prep with the ball. They got trips. Bunch on the right side, then motion man, Tristan Robinson. And a timeout immediately called by Heir Academy.
Heir Academy timeout. They have one remaining.
They didn't like what they saw there. So as soon as we came back, we will just step aside again. Seven to 0.
Second down, Mile High Prep.
And it is second down in favor of Mile High Prep. Double count. And pass too far right, almost intercepted, just high.
Garcia's pass is incomplete.
Damian Alba was in coverage. Intended receiver, Uriel Autry.
Autry, the intended receiver, third down.
So now, third down. Garcia looking into the middle and wasn't ready for it. Camden Newman.
Garcia's pass intended for Camden Newman.
And they'll bring out the punt team for the first time. Julian Trujillo out to punt.
Julian Trujillo back to punt.
And back to return. Got Dash Jones and Taven Collins. Punt is clean and away. They'll let it bounce. Not a bounce in favor of Mile High Prep. But Val Gonzalez downs it at the 20-yard line. And that's where Heir Academy will start their next drive. They have yet to truly get it down into the red zone here. We'll see if that changes.
First down, Heir Academy.
They'll keep a similar lineup on the field. Jaden Williams runs wide left. And Norling with Barrington behind him, gives it to Barrington. Barrington has a hole and gets tripped up at the 25.
Barrington, the ball carrier. Gain of about 6 on the play. Second down and 4.
Ball spotted at the 25. Barrington having a good game. He had the 47-yard touchdown that got called back earlier. They will give it to him again. Same play concept. This time it is stuffed right at the line.
Barrett to the ball carrier. Gain of maybe 1 on the play.
Colt Lettuce and company bring down Barrington, and maybe they'll give him maybe a gain of 1 on the play. Third down and 3, and this is a big one.
Third down and 3
for Heir Academy. Aiden Rabb comes running on the field. And they'll bring Barrington off for this play. Norling out of Cascade Christian. He's got 2 backs to either side. And now we will get a
timeout. Heir Academy. Their final timeout.
We'll get the final timeout call from Heir Academy. Head coach for Mile High Prep, Larry Kerr. He's got over 40 years of experience in college and high school level athletics. He coached at San Jose State as well as played football there. Then he was defensive coordinator at a handful of colleges and recently was with Colorado State University and the University of Northern Colorado, where he secured Northern Colorado's first winning season as a Division I program. So
it's kind of funny to me that out of all the places he chooses to play, coaching at Colorado State, he chooses to play in Boulder. Let's go Buffs.
Boulder High School, if you didn't know, is right next to the campus of Colorado, University of Colorado Boulder. Popular school these days. Handoff gets the first down outright. And Jaden Williams is thrown out of bounds. The flags do come out. It's going to be a late hit out of bounds. And that'll tack on an extra 15. Jaden Williams took the toss.
Williams, the ball carrier. Penalty flags on the play.
It is the 15-yarder.
15-yard penalty. First down, Mile High Prep.
It's a well-drawn-up play and also well ran by Williams. He'll stay in the game. Lined up 2 yards behind Norling. Norling takes the snap, handoff up the middle, and stopped in his tracks. Falls forward for 1. And Williams again.
Williams, the ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play. Second down and 8.
Corpuz bounces out right. Roberts in the slot. Williams, the running back. Norling looks left. Got Corpuz. Corpuz makes a man miss. And then brought down by Cruz Baca. 4 wide receivers. Mile High Prep sees it. They'll bring 4. Handoff to Williams.
Williams, the ball carrier.
And Williams is going to be just short of the line to gain. Or no, they'll give him the first down, actually.
First down, Heir Academy.
Just by a few inches, they'll move the chains. Well put together drive here for Heir Academy. This is their first solid drive today. If you are just joining us here, please do like and subscribe. We'll be live again a week from now for the Washington game against FSP. Now Norling steps up in the pocket and he'll be taken down.
Norling is sacked by Mile High Prep.
Sacked by Clayton Brewer.
Back by number 73.
6'1", 265 defensive tackle from Thunder Ridge High School.
Loss of 5.
So second down and long here for Heir Academy.
Correction, second down and 15, 14.
Trips right. Norling steps back under pressure, and he'll throw it away. Nobody there. Closest man was Damian Alba. That'll bring up a third down and 14.
There was a receiver within the area. Third down.
This is a big one. 9 minutes left in the first half. Heir Academy, their best drive of the day. Norling rolling all the way out right. He's got the man, but doesn't have the yardage. And that's Keanu Corpuz. Caught the out route, but came up 5 yards short.
Fourth down and 5.
They'll bring out the field goal team. Gavin Campbell will look to deliver a 47-yard strike.
Campbell to attempt a 47-yard field goal.
No wind today. It's a nice summer day in Boulder, Colorado here. And we'll get a timeout called by Heir Academy, or excuse me, by Mile High Prep.
They have 2 remaining.
They got 2 remaining.
Campbell to attempt a 47-yard field goal.
Campbell. Snap good. Hold clean. Too low, maybe. Doesn't have it.
Kick is no good.
Might have been wrong there. I think the hold was a little bit iffy, but he got the laces around. I mean, 47 yards for any high schooler, that is a difficult task, but the drive results in nothing for Heir Academy. Mile High Prep now with solid field position. They'll start at the 31-yard line. In motion, they'll fake it to him, then give it to Lukes. Lukes finds 5.
Total 5 on the play. Official timeout. Correction, Gunderson, the ball carrier.
That's Gunderson actually as the ball carrier. He brought it up to the 37. .740 and counting. They'll give it back to Gunderson. Gunderson right at the marker. And they will give it to him. One ref is calling for the first down. The other is saying no. And they will side with the ref that said third down.
Just short of the first down. Third down in inches.
Andrew Gardner in at quarterback. And Lex Barnes at running back. They'll hand it to him.
Barnes, the ball carrier.
Barnes brought down in the backfield. Loses 5.
Loss of 5 on the play.
And a 3 and out there
Fourth down,
for
Mile High Prep.
Gardner's Mile High Prep offense. Offensive coordinator for this Mile High Prep team, Det Betty. He's got a rich coaching history, mostly been an offensive line coach. He was at Colorado and then went to Mullen High School. They won 4 state championships with him from the years 2003 to 2011. Punter Julian Trujillo out of Eagle Crest. His punt short, but a good bounce. Still going all the way back behind the 10. Flag comes out, and ball will be down at the 4-yard line. What a punt.
Nice punt from Julian Trujillo. Penalty flag on the play.
It'll go as a 60-yard punt. And we'll get word of what the Stripes have to say.
Blocking the back against Mile High Prep. First down, Heir Academy.
Yeah, the block in the back, that'll hurt the field position that'll hurt the field position of what Mile High Academy thought they would have. Mile High Prep, excuse me.
Correction. Blocking the back against Heir Academy. That backs them up further. First down, Heir Academy.
So it's a block in the back on Heir Academy. So that'll bring them half the distance to the goal line. And
First down on their own one.
Ball on the 2-yard line. Norling gives it to Williams. Williams fighting to get just some space from the end zone. Falls forward for maybe one.
Gain of 1 on the play, second down.
Barrington back in at running back. Norling passes it. Completed to Roberts. Roberts has the first down.
Norling pass to Roberts is complete. First down, Heir Academy.
Roberts gets it to the 13-yard line. And Heir Academy gets out of the back of their own end zone. Norling in the shotgun. Corpus wide left, they'll look to him. Norling steps up and then is brought down from behind. That is Clayton Brewer again, his second sack of the game.
Second sack of the afternoon. Second down, Heir Academy.
Loss of 7 on the play.
Loss of 7 on the play, second down and 17.
Norling thought he escaped, but Brewer found his jersey and pulled him down by it. Handoff to Barrington. And Barrington wrapped up quickly. Brought down by Colt Lettuce.
Third down.
Norling steps back, looking in the middle of the field, intercepted, no. In and out of the hands of Cole Rushoff. Corpus, the intended receiver.
Intended for Corpus is...
That'll bring up another fourth down for Heir Academy. They'll punt it away, back to return. That's Xavier Lukes and Lex Barnes for Mile High Prep. They're standing at their own 45s.
Xavier Lukes and Lex Barnes back to receive.
Bad snap. Able to get the punt off, but it's sailing high in the sky and out of bounds. Mile High Prep will start their drive within the red zone. A net of 4 yards from that punt. Mile High Prep already in a great scoring position. Handoff. No, fakes it. Open in the middle again. Colin Brown into the end zone. He's got both the touchdowns.
Brown is complete. Touchdown, Mile High Prep.
Colin Brown once again, and the Rocky Mountain receiver strikes for 13 now.
Kick is good, and this score with 2 minutes remaining. Heir Academy 0, Mile High Prep 13. Official timeout.
Colin Brown this year in his high school had 237 yards receiving. He's already got well over 50 this afternoon. And we will take a break. Thank you for joining us.
That also is a 2-minute warning.
We'll go back to that touchdown. Colin Brown just wide open in the middle of the field. Nobody within 5 yards of him. And Andrew Gardner does a good job finding him. Good kick. Goes out the back of the end zone.
Touchback.
And now, Heir Academy got to answer. They'll have a minute and 59 seconds. They'll start their drive from the 25. Corday Norling still in at quarterback.
Penalty flag on the play.
And now quick flag. And it'll back up. It's likely a false start.
First down and 15, Heir Academy.
First down and 15 for Heir Academy. Norling, nobody open. He'll take off with it, tucks it, and slides down at the 27.
Norling keeps it himself.
He'll bring it back to the original spot and then some.
10 on the play. Second down and 5.
Gain of 8.
Correction, gain of 8. Second down and 7.
Norling. Looking left. It's open. Got him. That is Collins still on his feet. Finally brought down at the 49, his own 49. But Taven Collins gets the first down for Heir Academy. 2-minute drill, 1:13 left in the first half. Still one left, one wide left, and trips to the right side. Corday Norling looks back at the clock, now snaps it, and goes back to Collins. Collins makes a man miss down the left sideline and out of bounds at the 24-yard line. That'll stop the clock and bring Heir Academy within scoring position. They had a field goal from 10 yards behind this spot that if kicked at the 25, which is where they're at, would have made it. So within field goal range here. And now Norling has a second to gather his thoughts, figure out what play they want to run. Barrington. Pass almost intercepted. Intended receivers Corpus. It bounced off his hands and almost found Christian Bernard's hands.
Second down.
Norling has nobody, steps out right. They'll call a holding, goes to the end zone. It's going to be open. Corpus doesn't come down with it. Wouldn't have mattered anyways.
Penalty flag on the play.
And it looks like Mile High Prep might decline this. Talking it over with the ref. And then he'll give the word to go ahead and back him up. It'll stay second down, but takes Heir Academy out of field goal range.
Penalty against Heir Academy. Takes them out of field goal range. Second down and 20.
I believe penalty called on Kamari Wilson. Now Norling trying to get his team their first points. Going long, open, got him! Marquise Tovia into the end zone. A perfectly ran route in the middle of the field. And Norling located him and delivered a dime. Norling just stepped back in the pocket and wow. Right in the breadbasket of Marquise Tovia's arms. Tovia, all dog on the field. That's what his coach said about him. And finally, Heir Academy able to get points up on the board. Now, extra point here, high snap, but extra point is up and good. Delivered by Gavin Campbell, and the 2-minute drill works to perfection for Heir Academy. Even had a holding call that they were able to bounce back from. And now Heir Academy within a score of Mile High Prep. We'll see what Mile High Prep elects to do with their drive here. They could either kneel it, go into halftime, or try to do something with their 31 seconds. Campbell, deep kick fielded by Lex Barnes. Barnes looking for a hole, and he's brought down at the 28, 23 seconds, 8 seconds brought off the clock there.
First down, Mile High Prep.
Gardner still in at quarterback. Under pressure, and he'll have to throw it away. In his face, that was Mark Massey. Closest receiver, Kai Osborne.
Osborne, the intended receiver, second down.
Gonna stay in the pass formation. Into the middle, he's open. Osborne can't bring it in.
Gardner's intended pass for Osborne, incomplete.
Andrew Gardner put some heat behind that ball. And Osborne was open in the middle and would have had a huge gain there. If he could have brought that one in. Instead, it'll be third down and 10 from the 28. 13 seconds remain. And Mile High Prep, they'll use their second to last timeout of the half. And they'll talk over the game plan. And we will step aside. MHP, they got the 7-point lead.
Third down and 10. MHP.
They'll have a 3rd down and 10. Bunch to the left. Tosses it up. And not there. It'll bring up 4th down. Intended receiver, Camden Newman.
Newman, the intended receiver.
Newman, the 6'4" tight end.
4th down.
Gardner just tried to toss it up to him, give him a 50-50 ball. And instead, Trujillo will run out to punt it away. 9 seconds.
Trujillo back to run for Mile High Prep.
Heir Academy, they'll have a chance at the punt return and then possibly get 1 or 2 plays off. Good punt. And they will not field it. Good bounce. And that'll do it for the first half. Your score, 14-7 in favor of Mile High Prep. Mile High Prep scored the first 2. Colin Brown with both of those touchdowns in the slot, and then Heir Academy did answer with a touchdown to Marquise Tovia. But thank you for joining us here, and we will be back in 15 minutes for some second half action. Back here at Christian Rec Field up in the beautiful Boulder, Colorado. Believe they're going to add a little more time to our halftime clock, but your score 14-7 in favor of Mile High Prep. But the momentum in favor of Heir Academy. They scored with 33 seconds left in the first half. A beautiful put-together 2-minute drive. And we have ourselves a ball game and 30 more minutes to be played. We will add an extra 2.5 minutes to halftime, and then we'll be back. Kickoff is going to go out the back of the end zone. Thank you for joining us back here on the MHP Football Network. My name is Trey Larson. I'm joined alongside Max Shaver. If you don't know, we are from a high school about an hour from here, Arapahoe High School. We started Arapahoe Sports Network, where we have broadcasted over 300 Arapahoe sporting events. We got invited to do this Mile High Prep versus Heir Academy game. Handoff to the right side. That is Xavier Lukes.
Luke's the ball carrier.
Colorado Academy.
Second out of 5.
Colorado, I keep calling him Colorado Academy. Mile High Prep. Starting with it out, coming out of halftime. Ball on the 30-yard line. Pass in the middle, incomplete, well defended. That was not open. Intended receiver Joe Williams at a creek.
Gardner's pass intended for Williams, incomplete.
It's Garcia back at quarterback. It looks like Garcia and Gardner will switch off quarters. Garcia with Lukes to his right. And the hard count results in a jump. And it'll go as offsides actually on Mile High Prep, called on.
Offsides, number 91 of Heir Academy. Correction, false start on Mile High Prep, 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 now. Garcia drops back, looking for the 1st down, got it, it's there, and falls forward. Tristan Robinson.
Garcia's pass to Robinson.
Spearman.
Correction, Spearman is complete, good enough for a Mile High Prep, 1st down.
Spearman gets waved to stay on the field. Uriel Autry will come off. Too wide on either side. In the shotgun, Garcia drops back, looking left in the slot. Brown is just short of the 1st down.
Complete to Brown, just short of the 1st down. 2nd down.
They'll move the chains.
Correction, 1st down.
Nope, 2nd down.
Wow. 1st down. Oh my God. Can't keep thinking beyond that.
It is a 1st down. Fake the handoff. Garcia rolls right. Now looking deep, open! That's Williams down the sideline, touchdown! Mile High Prep opens up the 2nd half with a 54-yard touchdown.
54 yards, touchdown, Mile High Prep!
Joe Williams, all the way down the right sideline, found separation. And what a job from Garcia to find his man. The extra point is good.
The extra point is good.
21-7, Mile High Prep on top.
56 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Heir Academy 7, Mile High Prep 21. Mile High Prep.
Trujillo, his kick fielded at the 10. And a good return, tries to go sky high. But it was read well. That is Taven Collins, the returner.
Taven Collins with a nice return. Ball on the 50-yard line, 1st down, Heir Academy.
He brings it all the way up to the 49. So great field position to start the 2nd half for Heir Academy.
1st down, Heir Academy.
Dash Jones wide left, yet to hear the 8th graders name much here today. They'll look out for 4. That's Corpuz. Brings it up past midfield to the 46. Norling off the screen pass. Brings up 2nd down and 5.
2nd and 5, Heir Academy.
Norling, I form, tosses it to Barrington. Barrington has the 1st down. Stiff arms his way up to the 36.
Barrington, the ball carrier.
Ball spotted at the 37. And now Heir Academy starting to put together a drive. They looked the best they've looked all day during that 2-minute drill right at the end of the 1st half. Now they look to score their 2nd touchdown as Norling drops back, tries to step up in the pocket, is wrapped up and taken down. A hat trick of sacks for Clayton Brewer. Brewer just seeking and destroying Norling in the backfield.
2nd down and 15, Heir Academy.
Norling drops back. Now looking for number 1. Got it. Caught. 1st down. Tovia has the only score of the day for Heir, but this time he catches it for the 1st down. Trips left. Williams in the backfield. Norling under pressure quickly. He's gonna have to scramble, get it. Tried to get it over to Williams. Pass incomplete.
Brings up 2nd down, Heir Academy.
2nd down. Heir Academy with their best chance here. Trips left again. This time they send Williams out to be the wide left receiver. Norling dumps it to Alba, who is pushed out of bounds for a short gain.
Norling's pass to Alba is complete. Getting maybe 1 or 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll give him no yards on the play.
Correction, no gain on the play.
Huge 3rd down, 3rd and long. 10 yards to go for Heir Academy. Corpuz, Williams, and Jones. Norling under pressure, scrambles. He'll have the first down and then steps out of bounds. Great job from the #1 quarterback in the state of Washington to use his legs and escape the pocket.
Get it off for a Heir Academy first down.
Makes something out of nothing there. And they get a jump. That's number 90, Xavier Berry.
False start.
Called on the false start.
Xavier Berry. Lost a fight on the leg. First down.
Trips right, Norling. Hands it off to Barrington. Barrington has a hole, makes a man miss, hits his own defensive line or offensive lineman, goes into the end zone. A touchdown for Heir Academy. The shifty speedster, Demarie Barrington, gets Heir Academy back within one score. In a drive that was going so well, then got stood up for a few plays there, is capitalized on at the hands of the young running back. Barrington, multiple offers, including Miami, Tulane.
Penalty on the play.
Penalty does come out. It'll probably be a roughing the kicker, as Gavin Campbell took a fall there on the extra point. He did make it. So this penalty will be enforced on the kickoff. 21-14. And Heir Academy climbing back.
Penalties on wildlife prep. Roughing the kicker will be enforced on the kickoff. Heir Academy to kick it away.
Campbell boots it out the end zone.
Ball will be placed on Mile High Prep's 20-yard line.
Mile High Prep. They'll get another chance here. Scored on their last drive. Touchdown was scored by Joe Williams. They'll start at the 25.
Correction, ball was placed at the 25-yard line. First down, Mile High Prep.
So it's an illegal formation on the kick team. We'll have the decision.
Penalty on the play. Illegal formation on Heir Academy. And we'll move Mile High Prep up 5 yards. First and 10 on their own 30.
Bunch left. Garcia under pressure, trying not to take a sack. Somehow gets it to Kai Osborne. Jace Garcia avoiding the defensive line of Heir Academy. Not even sure how he got away there. First down for Mile High Prep. Fakes the handoff, then gives it to Collins.
Rotated pass to Collins is complete.
Collins on the wide receiver screen gets 8.
Gain of 8 on the play. Second down and 2.
Second and 2. Garcia at the helm. Tosses it to Barnes, and Barnes is stopped way behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of 5.
Loss of 5 on the play.
What a hit from.
Third down and 7.
Hit from, I believe, Jakari Lovelace. Third and 7. Lex Barnes, just a freshman. One of the younger players for Mile High Prep. Garcia. Garcia's pass almost intercepted. Intended receiver, Spearman.
Garcia's pass intended for Spearman, incomplete. Fourth down.
Mile High Prep, they'll bring out the punt team trio.
Trujillo back to punt for Mile High Prep.
Returners Barrington and Jones. It goes Jones' way. The 8th grader with some fancy moves, but not much comes of it.
Jones on the return. First down, Heir Academy.
Ball placed at the 12-yard line.
First down, Heir Academy.
First down for Heir Academy. Barrington bounces it out left. Gets good yardage there. Sets up a nice
Gain of about 8 on the play.
second down and 3.
Second down and 3.
Norling hands it off to Barrington. Barrington outrights this time. Flag comes out. Barrington still on his feet and walks himself out of bounds at the 33.
Penalty flag on the play.
Face mask will bring this play all the way back. It's a holding, excuse me, on the offense.
Penalty is on Heir Academy, holding. Second down. Correction, third down. Second down.
Norling, quick pass into the middle. Nothing much will come of it. Corpus caught and wrapped immediately. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. And then some.
Third down and 8.
Third and 8. Heir Academy, they'll be looking towards the middle of the field. Watch this trips look on the right side. Number 14, Zarek Roberts. I'd watch out for him here. No, they'll go the screen pass route. That's Jones. Jones comes all the way to the other side of the field and is hit and knocked down.
Pass is complete to Jones. No gain on the play.
And that brings up fourth down. Campbell out to punt once again. Punt almost blocked, but gets away cleanly. Good bounce, and Lex Barnes will choose not to touch it.
First down, Mile High Prep.
Man in motion. Now Garcia takes it, tosses it out left. Lukes cuts back and taken down.
Luke's the ball carrier.
At the 36. Gain of 4.
Gain of 4 on the play. Second down and 6.
Bunch fakes the handoff. Garcia looking deep, steps up in the pocket, and his pass incomplete.
Garcia's pass is incomplete. Third down.
It's Damian Alba who's pulled off the field. Coach Reggie Jones doesn't like what he sees. There'll be a false start. That is Williams of MHP who jumps off sides.
Highlight prep. 5-yard penalty, remains third down. Timeout Mile High Prep. They have 2 remaining.
And Mile High Prep will call his timeout. They've got a 3rd and 11 in their own territory they've got to deal with. And so they will look to figure out what to do. Thank you for joining us.
Third down and 11, Mile High Prep.
Garcia to the sideline and brought down. Joe Williams.
Garcia's pass to Williams is complete.
Joe Williams, the toe tap, enough for a first down.
First down.
Good ball, and Williams gets up there, gets the feet down. Another pass, this time tried to get it to Robinson. Pass too low off the turf.
Pass intended for Robinson. Incomplete. Second down.
In motion, Robinson, then they'll hand it off to the back. Lex Barnes.
Barnes, the ball carrier. Gain of maybe 2 or 3 on the play. Brings up third down.
It was Gunderson, actually, the ball carrier.
Correction, Gunderson, the ball carrier.
Another third down position. Gunderson the back. Williams out left. Dump it off. Gunderson has the first down and more. Breaks a tackle and then falls at the 25.
Gunderson, the ball carrier. Big gain on that one. Good enough for a Mile High Prep. First down.
What a run from the sophomore. Holy Family High School gets tripped up right at the end of his run. He would have gone all the way if Heir Academy hadn't got a hand on his leg there. Garcia gonna toss it up. Nobody's home. Flag in the backfield.
Penalty flag on the play.
It is a holding.
Holding on Mile High Prep.
On MHP. It'll back him up 10 yards.
10-yard penalty. Remains first down.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball on the 37. Garcia fakes the handoff, dumps to Brown. Brown will be well short of the first.
Garcia's pass is complete to Brown. That is the end of the third quarter.
That'll do it for the third quarter. 21-14, still the score.
Heir Academy 14.
And we will step aside.
21. Fifteen minutes of football remaining. Mile High Prep 21, Heir Academy 14. Second down as well, Mile High Prep.
2nd and 12. They'll let Garcia finish this drive. And then I would assume they'll switch Gardner in. Garcia. Oh, big hit.
Garcia's pass is incomplete. Third down.
I have no idea what the number is with his jersey rolled up. I believe Tristan Robinson. Could be wrong. It is Robinson.
Intended receiver was Robinson. 3rd and 12.
I form. Garcia under pressure, steps up and taken down. The big Aiden Havili.
Garcia sacked on the play. Penalty flag in the area.
Flag in the backfield. As it stands, though, a big sack for Heir Academy. Yes, the penalty is on Mile High Prep. It'll be declined. So now, Mile High Prep will have to punt it away. And Heir Academy with a chance to tie up this game.
Timeout. Injury timeout.
We'll go to an injury timeout. There's an Heir Academy player down.
4th down, Mile High Prep.
Trujillo to kick it away.
Trujillo to punt.
Punt high. Not a lot of distance, but at this position, that will work out. Good bounce. And once again, inside the 10. Another great punt from Julian Trujillo.
With him, the 10-yard line by Julian Trujillo. 1st down, Heir Academy.
Heir Academy sends out trips right. Corday Norling takes the snap, hands it. Barrington has an open hole out left. He's still on his feet, still going, tiptoeing down the sideline. And out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Huge run. Toss out right. Barrington gets past the line of scrimmage, but not much more. Pushed out at the 43, 44.
Second down.
Barrington plays with a lot of patience. You don't always see it in the young guys, only a freshman. Jaden Williams now the back. They'll give Barrington a minute to take a deep breath. Slant pass out to Corpuz. Corpuz has a 1st down and more.
Pass to Corpuz is complete. Good enough for Heir Academy, 1st down.
Down at the 41. 12 minutes remain in this contest. Norling hands it to Williams. Williams with the hole up the field, still on his feet, somehow still going, and he'll dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Heir Academy, and pending the extra point, they'll tie up this ball game. Flag does come out.
Penalty flag on the play.
The extra point team does come out. What a run.
Touchdown is good.
From Jaden Williams, sophomore running back. Somehow tippy toes stays on his feet. Great balance. And dives into the end zone for the huge score.
Norling's pass was complete to Jaden Williams. Touchdown, Heir Academy.
Extra point is good. And we have a tie ball game.
Extra point is good.
At one point, Mile High Prep winning this game 14-0. And Heir Academy in the last few quarters have climbed all the way back. And now all tied up. "11 minutes and 47 seconds. And the score 0-0, so to speak. Campbell. His kick into the end zone. Mile High Prep starts from the 25.
Follow in on Mile High Prep's 25-yard line. First down.
Handoff, Lukes. Lukes.
Lukes, the ball carrier.
Able to get one on the play.
Gain of 1 on the play.
Andrew Gardner back in the game for Mile High Prep.
And then quarterback for Mile High Prep, Andrew Gardner.
Fakes the handoff to Lukes. Gardner, his pass almost picked off. Intended receiver was Tristan Robinson, and then
Robinson, the intended receiver, passes incomplete.
Taylor on Duelin. Almost there.
Good down.
No turnovers in this game. Just purely touchdowns and punts. Gardner, pressured, ball comes out, announcer's jinx, and it is picked up by Heir Academy. Now they will have it right at the 20-yard line in scoring position.
Heir Academy. First down, Heir Academy.
Marquise Tovia of Heir Academy, Kaizen Carter came in behind and knocked the ball out of Gardner's hands. And then Heir Academy recovers, and now with 11 minutes to go, this game has completely flipped upside down. Ball at the 20, Heir Academy already in the red zone to start out this drive. Corday Nolting, what can he do? He's got Barrington behind him. Nolting going to the end zone, too much juice on it. Doesn't look like he and Keanu Corpuz knew, or we're on the same page there.
Headed for Corpuz is second down. Second down.
Norling again, same formation. This time they'll hand it off to Barrington, who's stopped in the backfield. No, stays on his feet. Barrington is stiff arm out left. And Mile High Prep struggling to wrap up, and Barrington taking advantage of every opportunity he gets. I mean, he is soft on those feet in the backfield.
Gain of 2 on the play. Correction, 1 on the play.
Reminds me a lot of prime Philip Lindsay, who came to this very college right here near Boulder High School. See you, Boulder. This is a big third down. This would be a huge stop for Mile High Prep. And Heir Academy knows the weight of this play. They'll call a timeout, talk it over. All the momentum on the side of Heir Academy. And we've got a tied ball game with over 10 minutes to play.
It's a key third down.
Big third down here. Norling takes the snap. He's under pressure. He's going to have to roll out. Then he throws it away. Flag does come out. That's going to be intentional grounding.
Penalty on the play. Holding on Mile High Prep.
Wow, holding called on Mile High Prep. We'll take a look at this again. Yeah, holding. No, I think it was up at the 5. So what could have been a huge stop. What could have been a huge stop results in a first down and 10 at the 10-yard line for Norling and his offense. Norling steps back, under pressure again. This time he'll roll left, and the flag does come out. Pass was completed to Corpuz.
Penalty or flag on the play.
Flag in the backfield. Yeah, that's gonna get called every time. It'll go as a holding on Xavier Berry.
Holding on Mile High Prep. Or correction, Heir Academy Xavier Bear. Replay first down.
First and 20 now.
First down at 20. Heir Academy.
Toss to Barrington. Barrington has nothing, wrapped up nicely behind the line of scrimmage. Beautifully corralled by Roberts.
Play number 14, Roberts. Second down.
Still just second down. It's felt like such a long drive, and not many yards have been gained or lost. Heir Academy started this drive on the 20, on the Mile High Prep 20. So 3 net yards lost so far. Norling open. That's Corpuz. Corpuz slips, falls to his knees. And a late hit. Flag does come in.
Penalty marker on the field.
That is going to tack on a lot of extra yards that didn't need to be there. So when his knee is down, that's when he's officially down. So I think it was a late whistle, though. I don't know if I would blame the Mile High Prep player there. I believe that was Cedric Rothbun. I agree with that call. I think the whistle came in a little late, so you can't fault a player for continuing to play when he hasn't heard a whistle.
Brings up third down.
Another third down. This is 3rd and goal. Norling, screen pass. That's Collins. Collins, it'll be close. He's going to have to fight for the yards, and he's short. Flag comes out. Now this flag could give Heir Academy another shot, which is crazy to say. They've had a whole slew of plays here right at the 20-yard line. The penalty goes against Heir, backs them up to the 15.
Backs them up to the 15-yard line.
It'll stay 3rd down.
Third down. It's a key 3rd down for Mile High Prep.
Norling, big 3rd down here. Can take the lead back. He's under pressure, and he'll be brought down. Sack by Josiah Thomas Flores.
Thomas Flores on the sack brings up 4th down for Heir Academy.
4th down and 25 from the 25-yard line, and after over 10 plays there, it felt like Mile High Prep held strong off the turnover. Now Heir Academy has a chance at a field goal. They attempted one earlier in this game. Barrington to kick it away. Delay of game. That is not good. Backs them up 5 yards, and that makes it now a 47-yarder versus a 42-yarder. Now Gavin Campbell Campbell for the lead. It's up. And it's good. Heir Academy with 7 minutes and 21 seconds left in this game. They take the lead for the first time.
Your score was 7 minutes and 21 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Mile High Prep 21.
The 47-yard boot from the leg of Gavin Campbell was an absolute beauty. Now this is a huge possession for Mile High Prep. They have to answer after finally, for the first time in this game, being down. They've scored first, continued to score.
Gavin Campbell to kick it away.
And just as it felt like they were running away with this one, Heir Academy says not so fast. Kick fielded at the 5. Mile High Prep. The returner is at a standstill at the 26.
First down, Mile High Prep.
First down for Mile High Prep. Andrew Gardner at quarterback. His pass out of the hands of Miranda.
Gardner's pass intended for Miranda, incomplete. Second down.
Pass looking for the tight end. Newman, incomplete.
Pass intended for Newman.
Off the quick out route.
Incomplete.
And a 3rd and 10. Two quick passes that fall out of the hands of Mile High Prep receivers.
Official timeout.
I believe the clock was messed up.
Third down.
Brown in motion. He'll head over to the left side. Now Gardner, another incomplete pass, again intended for Newman, and a 3 and out. 3 passes, 3 balls off the hands of the Mile High Prep receivers, and Trio will trot out to punt it away again. Back to return for Heir Academy. That's Dash Jones and Taven Collins.
Collins and Jones back to return for Heir Academy.
Punt in Jones's direction. And it continues to roll back to the 10. But it was touched by a Mile High Prep player at the 33-yard line. No, 36-yard line.
Ball touch at the 36-yard line. Sets it up for Heir Academy at the 36-yard line. First down.
First down and 10. Heir Academy can continue to push their lead and continue to waste time off this clock. Just 6 minutes left. And this game has completely flip-flopped in this fourth quarter. Norling under pressure, brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Kazan Carter with the sack. Excuse me, Jacob Bartko with the sack. Just looking at the wrong roster there.
Second down.
Second down and 18. Handoff to Barrington, who stopped right at the line.
Barrington, the ball carrier. Loss of 3 on the play.
Now third down and even farther back. 21. The yards to go till Heir Academy can continue their drive. That's gonna require a pass here. Trips left. And they'll go to the screen. Autry. Collins is dropped.
Collins catches. Snelling's pass to Collins is complete. Brings up fourth down.
And the punt team will come on for Heir Academy. 2 3-and-outs for either team.
Delay of game against Heir Academy. 5-yard penalty.
And they'll back them up 5 yards. It's another delay of game. Heir Academy struggling with that here tonight. Punt blocked! It'll be a scoop and score for Mile High Prep! Jacob Bartko. The punt was blocked by Clayton Brewer, picked up by Bartko. And just like that, this game back in favor of MHP. High snap again. Extra point up and good. And Mile High Prep, the 4-point lead back on top. Just 3.5 minutes yet to be played, but Heir Academy no shy of being able to score quickly. They had the 2-minute drive at the end of the first half that resulted in their first score of the game. So still plenty of football to be played. Their offense will get barely any time to rest. They'll be right back on the field. It was such a clean game for the first 3 quarters, and then Mile High Prep had a turnover. Heir Academy just has that punt blocked. And this game has completely been turned over. Recovered by Collins. Collins, flag comes out. He's brought down at the 20. Injured Mile High Prep player, but he's able to get up. Crouched over, seems as if he got the wind knocked out of him. Oh, there's another injury as well.
Penalty flag on the field, injury timeout.
And we will step aside.
Cruz Baca, the injured player.
Cruz Baca able to walk off on his own 2 feet without help. Hate to see injuries, especially in spring games like this that are just for some extra work in the off season.
First down, Heir Academy.
Mile High Prep just supposed to be an elite spring all-star football team made up of the top Colorado High School athletes. They are selected through a competitive evaluation process. Heir Academy pass dropped. Intended receiver. That was Corpuz.
Pass intended for Corpuz.
Tried to find him on the quick out route.
Second down. Second down.
Norling. Out route again intended for Corpuz and not there.
Intended for Corpuz is brings up third down for Heir Academy.
Trips right. Big third down. Norling steps up in the pocket, going deep with it. Too much. Fourth down and 10.
Brings up fourth down for Heir Academy.
They'll have to keep the offense on the field. And this is the game right here. pretty much. Corday Norling. Trip all the way out here to Colorado from Washington. Norling in the backfield, going long again. Open, it's there, caught! The first down, and then some. Taven Collins comes up huge for Heir Academy. Pass midfield. Just a wonderful route. Collins gets the separation he needed. Ball placed on the 47. Quad on the left side. Norling in the slot. That's Jones, Dash Jones. Brought down quickly.
About 5 on the play. Second down and 5.
Clock is running. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. And Heir Academy comes up huge from their own 9. They're now on the 44-yard line. Off of a 4th and 10 bomb to Taven Collins. Norling, quick pass, finally finds Corpuz on that out route.
Norling pass is complete to Corpuz. Short of the first down. Third down.
Corpuz's player comparison, Makai Lemon, who was recently drafted to the Philadelphia Eagles in the first round of the NFL draft this year. He's got elite ball skills and is also an amazing route runner.
This is the 2-minute warning.
Now, this is the 2-minute warning. And when we come back, Heir Academy with a chance to take the lead back. Your score, 28-24 in favor of MHP.
The next Mile High Prep game will be against Ford Sports Performance next Saturday in Seattle, Washington. You can catch the game live on the Mile High Prep YouTube channel.
Taven Collins came up huge for Heir Academy there. He's committed to New Mexico. He's been in the Heir Academy program since he was 10 years old. Handoff to Barrington. Barrington brought down quickly. It's going to be another 4th down here.
Brings up 4th down for Heir Academy.
4th and 5. No yards gained on that one.
No gain on the play. 4th down and 5.
Another tough situation for Heir Academy. This one is truly for the game. Two wide receivers either side. Norling knows the pressure of the moment. Steps back in the backfield. Ball incomplete. Wide receiver didn't know it was coming for him. And Mile High Prep takes over at their own 42-yard line with 1 minute and 12 seconds left remaining in this game. Heir Academy with 2 timeouts. They'll have to use both of them, and if they can stop them, force a 3 and out, they'll have maybe 30 seconds. Barnes out left, cuts back, and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Timeout for Heir Academy.
Heir Academy, they have 1 remaining.
Well, what a defensive stand there for Scott Brown's defense. He's the defensive coordinator of this Mile High Prep team. He's coached in the NFL, was a college scout for the San Francisco 49ers. Also has coached for a few colleges, Adams State, Southwest Texas State, and Duke.
No gain on the previous play. Second down and 10.
Second down and 10 here. Barnes, the running back still. Andrew Gardner in at quarterback. He keeps it there. I think that was a really good heads-up play. I don't know if...
Gardner keeps it himself. No gain on the play.
If you didn't notice what happened there, that was Andrew Piapia who came screaming in off the left edge and almost disrupted that play and possibly could have forced a fumble, but Andrew Gardner wisely tucked it instead of handing it off to Lex Barnes. And now Mile High Prep will wait the full time they can and call it timeout with 20 seconds remaining in the game.
They have one remaining.
Third down and 10. What a fun game. It was Mile High Prep on top for pretty much the whole entire game. First 3 quarters they were on top. Then a 47-yard field goal for Heir Academy put them ahead for their first time. And then 2 3-and-outs for either team. And then Mile High Prep came out, scored a touchdown, and answered with a huge defensive stop on 4th down. And they do get the first down. Camden Newman, that'll do it for this game. The rest of the clock will tick out, and Mile High Academy walks out with this one. Heir Academy flew all the way. There is some words being exchanged on our sideline here, but
at the end of the day, it is spring football.
Eight seconds still left on the clock. They'll stop it.
First down, Mile High Prep.
The kneel formation comes out. And Andrew Gardner, who played the second and fourth quarter, as well as Jace Garcia, who played the first and third quarter, have led their team
Your final score
to a win.
Heir Academy 24, Mile High Prep.
The final score, 28-4 in favor of MHP. And now Mile High Prep, they'll fly out to Seattle. They'll go play Team FSP.
Mile High Prep home game, or correction, next Mile High Prep game will be away in Seattle, Washington as they take
That
on
game will
the
be
first
live
sports
here
performance
on the MHP Football YouTube account. So if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on those notifications so you are aware of when that game is. That is May 9th of 2026 in Seattle, Washington.
Once again, your final score, Heir Academy 24, Mile High Prep 28.
What a game here tonight. All these athletes, some of the best in the country and what they do. And Mile High Prep walks away with this one. But that'll do it for us up here at the booth here at Christian Rec Field in Boulder, Colorado. My name is Trey Larson. I was joined alongside Max Shaver tonight.
I know you never heard from me, but that was my voice on the PA. What a fun game to see here this afternoon. Huge shout out to Wes and the whole Mile High Prep squad for having us out this afternoon. We can't wait for Seattle. You'll catch Jake Chow and I on that call. But once again, from Trey Larson and I here at Christian Rec Field in Boulder, Colorado, say good afternoon.